Hi there, this is Hart, and I am just hooking up my thing. I was hanging out with Kathy while doodling. Yeah, I know I said I'd be right back, but you know, this is close enough to right back, isn't it? Alright, well, let me make sure my volume's down because I was listening to Kathy and I got you a little bit cockeyed. So hold on. I done messed with my toy here. Alright, that's close enough. Who cares? Okay. So what I've been doing basically is sorting by size my magazine cuttings because I was so excited I came across all my Christmas stuff from last year. And what I want to do next is just layer things. For those of you who haven't seen my cluster video, clusters work really well if you're looking to make Christmas embellishments, or you can gather just magazine images and anything, and you layer a few things together, and suddenly it's freaking adorable. I mean, it just takes a few things. I mean, I have them sorted with words, and obviously that's too much white. I'll have to trim that baby out. But I originally did it as an exercise of not thinking. And you can see that these are hard edges, so to me it's not, yes, I over prepare my items for clusters, but this would be cute with just a little ribbon on the back. You know, picture this as your background for a card, and then you use your clusters for that. And so I was thinking of making a couple of clusters or doing some kind of an embellishment. But Smackaganoles, Elizabeth Brewer, Rose, Crafty Kitty, Susan Baker, Turtle, well, welcome for the first time hanging out here. Alright, I can't promise that I'll be witty. I can't promise that I'll be fun. I can't promise diddly squats. I can promise that I love my coffee. I can promise that. But I was playing earlier, and when I was playing, I had definitely decided that I wanted to work on making Christmas embellishments. So that's what we're going to do. Now, I have a problem. And my problem is, I'm just sitting here talking and not crafting yet, but I sorted out, and look at this. This is how these babies age. It curls. You know, you see that? And so, my problem is, on these kinds of stickers, I'm not sure that I want to use these kinds of stickers on my crafts. Because if someone saves if someone actually saves the Christmas card and then it ages, look how yellow that is. Look how old that little sticker is. You know, if they save them, it wouldn't age well. So now I'm sorting through my stickers. So y'all are just going to have to suffer with catching up with where I was playing when I was watching Kathy. But freaking adorable. That is definitely the look we're always looking for. I totally agree with you. You know what's freaking adorable is these freaking legs. I mean, I love the legs in that magazine. So I don't even have to spend a lot of time cutting out from, because originally I was going to go into my Oprah magazine and cut out a whole bunch of like let's go gifting, all that crap. I was going to go cut out a bunch of things because I couldn't, although I might still use these babies. Because I couldn't find my Christmas shenanigans, but then you guys gave me the luck. So I have these stickers. They're cheesy, vintagey stickers. These are all the ones that I don't know what I want to do with. God, they're so pretty though. A little gold rim Christmas tree. Isn't he pretty? But he curled up. Little meanie butt. Holly berries, twos and froms. So to me, I just like layers. And so that's essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort out the Christmassy stickers that don't make me mad. Oop, you don't make me mad. That are nice and flat. Even though they've aged a bit. Ooh, there's some cute little angels here. I've had these for a long time too, and they haven't aged at all. And then, lo and behold, in my stash, I have the Christmas cards from last year. You know what? I think I should not promise diddly squat. because I can't define diddly squat because I don't know diddly squat. I do know one thing, that you guys are going to have to put up with me checking the score. Who doesn't love a blue mason jar? These vintagey stickers that I gotta solve, I'll solve later. I'm gonna put them in the blue mason jar. Oh, they look cuter already in there. Doesn't everything look good in a mason jar? Alright. I am just... Rose, I have to tell you, I don't know if you saw, but my husband... Oh, look at this. I forgot to put my... There. On. Is that better? I forgot to put my microphone in. What diddy. Alright. So I am not stamping anything right now. I might later. So let's just take these cute little things. And I'm thinking that before I start playing, gosh, these are so cute. I love anything tiny. Maybe that's the dilemma. But I'm thinking before I start playing, I gotta finish organizing. So do you guys mind hanging out with me while I organize a little bit? Oh, Elizabeth, I didn't get to show this to you earlier, and I know you're such a busy person. But on my first video this morning when I was playing, I shared with people how I use my junk journals. And this is my junk journal that I used in Paris. And Rose, there's a couple of pages in here that I actually thought you might enjoy. And I'm not finding them right off the fly. But you guys see how I do the tip-ins and I don't know. It's like when I visited the Louvre. Look, every one of those pictures is different. You tip it out this way, you fold it out that way. Elizabeth, that kind of reminds me of your fun, but mine's not as cool as yours. Look. Oh, that was so cool, but it wasn't worth the cost. Alright, anyway. Yeah, we did go there. Alright, so any hoosies. Just thought I would flip through that real quick, and it's aging okay. It's just some of the font on it, because it's a couple years old. Some of the font is messed up, because it's starting to disappear. Alright, here's what I need. Let me see about doodling. What kind of pen do I feel like doodling with? I want to doodle with brown. Look, I even have furniture markers in here because every time I forget where I put them, I check this box first. Ooh, red marker pen. That one's good. Oh, green marker writer pen. Oof, this is so old. I wonder if it still works. It's on top, so I must have used it recently. Blue for if I need it. Now we're looking a little bit 4th of July-y. Alright. No, this is not the pen. Oh, wait. Another Sharpie. Let's hope that baby works. Have all those fancy pens and I get excited about the Sharpies. So I don't smoke cigars anymore. I still haven't brought myself to be able to get rid of them yet. Oh, this is the marker box I was looking for. So I need the broad tip ones. No, not that one. The angled tip ones. Nope, not that one. Alright, is that one? Oh, not that one either. Let me see. Nope, not that one. I thought I had the angled tip like when you write with calligraphy like this guy. So I guess we'll be using silver today because I'm done looking. Time to play. Okay, Susan, you switched to your phone. You might not see it all, but I'll try to describe it for you. I can guarantee you that if I was totally blind, I would still watch YouTube. And I know that sounds like a funny thing to say, but when I watch on my phone, I sometimes love to listen to their stories when I can't fully understand what's going on because I just make it up in my head. I love these pens. I do. These little things from Tim Holtz that I stamped earlier this morning, they remind me of Da Vinci. And I am the biggest fan, no, not the biggest fan of Da Vinci, but I do adore him. Look at that. I've yapped on and on and on and haven't gotten diddly doodlies done. What do I feel like attaching these to? Let's do it to the scraps first. So when I do, oh, that's what I pulled him out for. So when I do my stickers, I sometimes will come in and put glue on the back because the glue just doesn't always stay. And so I just, you know, you don't have to cover every inch with the glue. You just want it to be there. So he'll go there. You know, the great thing is you don't have to line it up perfect. Because when you fussy cut it out, you want to have like a little edge to it anyway, right? And so this is going to end up going on something. And I am just layering, you know, and it's funny because somehow one thing on top of one thing. Oh my gosh, today is not the day for fussy cutting. Look at that. That woman, I don't know why you're watching her. She can't even cut it even. Oh, Lordy goodness almighty. Does anybody know if the Bucks are still winning? I'm afraid to look. I think they are. Oh, see, look at that. It's wonky. So if it's wonky, let's just embrace the wonky and make it go every which way. That's what I say. So now you guys know how I'm going to fussy cut today. I'm just going to do the wonky. Someone actually asked me if I was ready for Christmas. I was thinking to myself, I am so not ready for Christmas. I haven't even done my Christmas cards. Oh, that's going to be, see, look at that. It's just a sticker with a cute little background. That's an embellishment. You know what? I have a scrapbook page too. That'll make a cute little background. What do I want to put on that one? Let's put these guys. You know, why not be loud and proud? Yeah, that'll work. So let's make you purpley. Oh my gosh, I bet you that advent calendar is going to be adorable, Elizabeth. Oh, don't worry. I'll just keep yapping. You know, and I do have to confess that sometimes I do what you guys, you know what, let's just be messy. Oh, look at this. I don't even know how to stay clean on my space. But let's be messy. All right. I am going to move all my messy things. There we go. I have things done by size here. These are the itty bitty things that are smaller than that circle. Because if I choose to make clusters, it'll be easier to cluster that way. So, if you're wondering what my sort process is, and these are my itty bitty things that fit inside of that roll. Yeah, I have weird processes. These are the cool things that look like the Da Vinci stuff. These have no text and are barely smaller than this, but bigger than that. So if I was to make a quick cluster, I could go ding, 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 have 3 little things and 1 little staple. Or I could go ding, 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 have 3 little things and whatever's on top is a word. I don't know, just whatever I feel like doing. And right now, this is what I feel like doing. Oh my gosh, I think I need to do the wonky dance. The wonky dance, that is a technical term. This is going to be my glue page, because I don't know if you guys know this, but I am a messy cook, and as you can see, a messy gluer. Does Bee Jolly look better here? I think it does. Let's do the Bee Jolly here. I'm going to line you up like I'm perfect. Oh, you know, look at you. This is what I was thinking. Don't worry, that purple eventually dries out. So this is what I was thinking of why I have the purple pen or the red pen. See, these guys sometimes need to be drawn on. And I'm not going to wait and do it in any particular order. So if you guys wonder what it looks like, if I'm just a crafting for the sake of just a crafting, this is what it looks like. I am all over the map. I sometimes will just decide to make a card because I get the whim of making a card while I'm doing something else. You know, why? Because I think cards are my favorite thing. See, and the reason I'm tracing it is you can't even tell. That is a cloud. Oh wait, it's not a cloud. It's a hat thingy. It needs polka dots. Oh, I couldn't be random if I tried. There we go. Look at that. That's not even random. It's like 3s and 4s and 2. It looks more like dice. All right, let's be random. Still looks like dice. Wow. All right, hold on. I am going to be precise. I'm going to be precise here too. And then I'm going to be precise here too. Should I have said precise here 3? I feel like it's too far away. Cute enough. Except I think you need a little something. Let's give you an edge. I mean, it's the easiest embellishments you ever did make. Putting stickers on a page and trimming it out of something. And then you can use them for something else. It just becomes one of your 50 layers. And you didn't spend $2.99 on 5 things. She's doing the wonky too. Look at my crocodile says, I don't really care about this. It does. That's what it said. So, with that said, let me just do it here. Let that be my glue page and this be my I'm drawing on silver page. Uh-oh. All right, we're good now. Uh-oh. I'm not doing a good job of tracing this baby today. All right, well, it's just going to be messy. No, please don't let me be out of silver. Well, now it looks intentionally messy. And watch one of the sides come out perfect. That would be my luck. What did Bob Ross call it? Happy accidents? I kind of like the messy. Not too bad. I don't know if I'd consider that high-end if I saw it in a store. It definitely needs some dimension, but we can add that later when I feel like it. Sometimes I feel like a nut. Hold on. I have my crafty scrap underneath, and I have my keep the scraps underneath crap. All right. Pink present. We'll put you right in the middle of that square. And I'll just cut out the square. And a cute little star. We'll put you in the middle of the middle. I didn't do a good job of the middle, but it's good enough. Let's do the square first. See, when I have guides like a grid, it looks like I know what I'm doing. So what kind of projects are you guys working on? I mean, I'm always curious. I know what lovely Elizabeth Brewer is working on. Look at that. I didn't even center the present in the center. Oh, man. That's gonna bug me. So that just means I need to doodle it. Well, just put a dot on each square. I mean, everybody knows that I can't do anything straight anyway. Oh my gosh, that was crooked. So I guess 2 sides will be crooked and 2 sides will be semi-straight. It's cute though. Works for me. He's kind of cute. We'll name him George. So this little star needs to be wobbly. And if the star needs to be wobbly, and I'll draw on this page, and we'll do green this time. Ooh, maybe blue. You can hardly see the star. I'm pretending I did it intentionally, Elizabeth. I'll just pretend. I like to play in my own Barbie doll world of pretend. It's a safe place. You know, obviously the steady hand, it ain't going steady anymore. We stopped dating a long time ago. There we go. He's not cute. He'll look cute when he's layered, though. Somehow that always happens. Somehow. Now I have to tell you, I actually like these next couple of ladies coming up. These are my models. They go on the runway. And I've hoarded them. I don't know if any of you guys do that sometimes, but I do that sometimes. So I've hoarded them. And now it's about time I use them up. Let me cut this out of my scrapbook page first. All right, let's see about making you look like I knew what I was doing. So a long time ago, when I first started crafting, I would measure the size of the square I needed, and then I would put the item into the center of whatever it was I was measuring. Yeah, I don't know why I ever did it that way, because it's so much easier to lay it down and then cut it out. So these itty bitty pieces I will actually use in my super tiny thing. So I don't know if I saw Kathy Creative Life who was talking about her tickets. This is the greatest use for some of your itty bitty scraps, is to do a little cluster with tickets. Oh, yay! One more plastic thing down the drain. Oh, wait. I'm adding to waste and celebrating about it. That's probably not good. This is too much work. You know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, advent calendars, she's working on an advent calendar. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, man. This little lady's so pretty. Her name is Holly. Isn't it appropriate? I'm going to put her name on the back because I do have a little white back. And then, I don't know how I'm going to carve her out. But she's so pretty. Alright, see? I know that this is just not that big of a deal to you guys. You're like, how come this is considered making embellishments? No, it's just layer one. That's all it is. We'll put her there. Let's cut her out roughly. And I'll come back to her and make her pretty later. Not that she's not pretty already. I forgot to name her. Uh-oh, did I name Mistletoe Holly and Holly Mistletoe? Well, who's gonna know? Who's gonna care? Well, who's gonna be mad at me anyway? I don't know. Trash. Alright. Next one. Her name is Sugar Plum. Alright. Well, you know, the jars are sitting right next to me. They're all upright. Goodness knows I'll probably knock them over one day. My little jar lids just hold my crap. Yeah, it works. And oh, there's so many different kinds of mason jars. This one's actually quite cute. Really, really cute. Okay. So let's make these ladies happy again. So in the house we moved in, it was definitely, uh-oh, she better be called Holly. Oh, I did name the right one because she's got the holly wreath on her head. You know, I wonder what it would be like if she had had the mistletoe wreath on her head. And there's an outfit you could wear for Christmas and for Halloween. All right, hold on. Hey, you did call me Sugar Plum. Oh, you did. Oh, isn't she cute now? I mean, doesn't that just look adorable? Now she just needs some dimension, and she's quite the cutie pie. You know what I should do, though? And I didn't do? Oh, no, it's a good sticker. I'm not moving her. So I'll have to put her in a little pocket. But what I should have done is made their name less intrusive on the back of them. But it is what it is. I'll pretend it was intentional. All right, fussy cutting. I'm not looking at chat when I'm fussy cutting, but I will tell you this. When you guys do a chat and you want something to be said directly to me, hopefully I see it. Sometimes I get all carried away and I miss things. But if you put it in all caps, I'm not offended. Because it just means you're trying to get my attention, and it helps me see it more easily because I don't have, I know somebody's channel is so sweet, has someone reading their chat for them. It's the cutest thing. But yeah, I don't have that. I suppose if I would have done this years ago, one of my kids probably would have volunteered to do that. I do have a small army. Well, shoot, it's not even enough for a basketball team, but I can call them a small army. But once I married my husband, we have a basketball team and someone on the bench. Extras. Down there. You guys don't want to know what kind of mess is at my feet down here. Well, hello. Is it Gilly or Jilly? And I don't know how you can answer that where I would know, but looks to me like Jilly. So hello, Jilly. So here's how you can answer me. Jilly, like jelly, or Gilly, like Gilligan. That'll help me. Because I see your name all the time, and I say it out loud, and I wonder to myself, why did I put these different? Oh, because they're special. That's why they're in their little bin right now. That's why. Oh, isn't she cute? Her name is Juniper, and she has a holly on her head, too. So, I don't know. Oh, look, their names are called frost fairies. Poinsettia. How come there's no lady and it has a name? This one's called Snowdrop. I must have used poinsettia. But yet we all say poinsettia, as if that's how it's said. Oh, we have this fabulous tree in the backyard. Can't wait till it blooms. All right, so for all you Florida ladies, and we have a few in here, what is the month that the poinciana tree blooms? I don't know. Pot pie in the oven. Smackajanolies. I could totally use some pot pie. I was so hungry earlier I could have eaten my left arm. So what did I have? I had a bowl of cereal. Why? I felt like a bowl of cereal and a donut. That has got to be the unhealthiest thing I've eaten for lunch in months. But that's what I felt like eating. I probably should just put her as a little square. I don't want to do them all the same. That's what I say. I'm going to put this little cookie as a square. Let's do that. So now you look like this. And now you're going to look like that. What was her name? There it is. Her name was Juniper. Ooh, I have room for her name, too. A little Juniper right there. It needs to be markered out, though. Green will do. All right, hold on. Oh, Jillian. Oh, see. Why did I not think about that? Jilly with the G's. Okay, thank you for phonetically pronouncing that for me. See, now that sounds like a good breakfast. Sugar cookie and a peppermint latte. Okay. I am just going to make this messy with my green because my green's going to come out darker on this reddish color. And that's okay with me. So, and I'm only framing it in because I can't really like it until it is. And that's just how I feel about that right now. So I was reading, and now you guys are going to realize how much of a nerd I am. But we were traveling, and we went to, and I think I told some of you this, but we went to Turks and Caicos. My husband had it on his bucket list. He was healthy enough to go. Off and on our way we went. And so we went to the Turks, and I brought a book along with me. So the book I brought, oh, you know, I should go down and get it, and you'd really laugh. But it's about the classic philosophers, and I love classic. How come she doesn't have a face? None of them have a face. They just have two black eyeballs. Well, hot diggity, it'd be easy to draw that, huh? Let's put that on our we should draw it list. It's cute, though. I like that they don't make her scrawny. So anyway, so I was reading the philosophers, so I decided, as I was taking notes, which I do sometimes, because it gives me things to think about later, because you never remember all the things you think about when you're reading. And so I did some of the things I was thinking about. I mean, I wrote down some of the things I was thinking about, you know, just questions to ask myself. So when I was writing them, I felt like writing them all pretty, you know. And so I was practicing my, what did we do? Green. So I was practicing my doodles, you know, when you do like the little dashes and you swirly it around, which I'm not doing a good job here, but I was really practicing just messing around. There, I'll do that not so fast. And then I was practicing my letters with a calligraphy style, but in the more modern calligraphy style, except using a calligraphy pen instead of a brush marker. And I realized I need to practice more, because it was kind of messy, but 'tis what it is. Oh, it's a snowdrop. All right, so who should we nickname in this chat? Snowdrop. Who is currently going through the blizzard? I think they shouldn't all be on pink. See, if she goes here, then it's a grid on the back side. Let's do that instead. Let's put her here. And her name? There it is. Snowdrop. There's a little room right there. Oh, it's a little bit crooked, but we know that sticky sticks too well, so I'm not going to mess with it. All right, eyeball that. I stick it up to the light so I can see the other side of it like this. And then when I see the other side of it, it helps me know where to cut at. So that's why you see me messing with it in a funky way. Because today I just feel like using scissors. That's why. All right. Does anyone... Oh, look at that. I left a little something at the top. What should I write at the top? I should write something. So hold on. Let me just trim this out a little bit better. And I'll trim this side out a little bit better because I think I'll like it better that way. Leave it just the top right there. I can't cut that off because you chop off her head. So what word should go there? Should be little. Yeah, they can choose. But let's do a little 1/4 inch off the corners. Pull. Oh, my brain just said pull my finger. Why do I think of those weird things like that? Okay. Oh, oh, oh. These little guys right here not coming off my finger. All right, little frost fairies. These should be almost in a little booklet, huh? Little tuck spots. No, maybe not. This would have been a cute booklet. I don't know why I didn't think of doing that earlier. Well, we're at the end. I have one on that type. I'll put another one there. You know what? I don't like how I can see the white on the edges. So I'm just going to take that off before I put it down. And given I'll put all the oils from my fingers in there, I'll probably have to go in and do a glue stick. As if that's a lot of work. I mean, the things I whine about sometimes. You know, have we ever had one of those things when you're in the room with someone, or you're in the other room, and someone goes, some exclamation I probably shouldn't say on the air. Is this considered on the air? I guess it's on the air. But anyway, so that person goes yelling, you come running from whatever you're doing, like installing a light fixture in the bathroom. Right, you come running off the ladder into the kitchen thinking the lamb fell, something was pulled out, person goes screaming. You come running in, and just 2 things fell on the ground. I mean, really. No, we have, you know, I find that I sometimes yap and yell. Well, I guess I don't really yell. Say explicative words. When, well, no, I guess I do yell sometimes. Oh, now that I think about it. When my kids were still in the household, words came out of my mouth sometimes. You know what? I don't feel like doing it that way. I wonder if it'd go in here. Oh, maybe not. This is not going to be good. Not going to be pretty. But I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, it worked. Let's do one on this side. Well, that's just wonky. All right, nope, I don't like that at all. So we'll just roughly cut it out. So give me a second. You had pot pie the other night. Man, I haven't had pot pie in forever. Yeah, leftovers do make good pot pies. So on my husband's diet, one of the meats that we have in his diet, because it's naturally not as high in salt as some of the other meats we eat, is we eat lamb. And we had lamb last night for dinner, and so we have the leftover lamb tonight. So I'll make a lamb curry out of the leftover lamb. All right, little frost fairies. All right. These little guys are cute, but they're already silver. Well, I'm glad you're having a good time. And that I'm not boring you by repeating this. I mean, rule number 1, don't repeat the same task over and over and over again. But what am I doing? I'm repeating the same task. Rule number 2, break all the rules. That's what I say. Rule number 2. She's so cute. Look at her. All right, I'm done with that. I just don't want to do any more of those. They're so cute. These are cute. Okay, I got to do those too. Raindrops. I can't even think of any songs. These are cute too. So let's do those ones and these ones. All right, maybe these ones too. Let's set these cupcakes aside. Okay, maybe that one too. So these items that you see me tinkering with right now, they came in Happy Mail last year at Christmas time. And what is this? This feels like a sticker. Smells like a sticker. Okay, it doesn't smell like a sticker. I just wanted to say that. Oh, goodness sakes. You feel like a stickers. There we go. Wow, that is one sticky sticker. You see how it even curled up on me? Well, you know where you're going to go? You're going to go right here. Why? Because you like to. All right, that's my MOUS thing again. Here we go. Here we go. Layering you up. Trying to put you not crooked and failing. Okay. I'm about to make you crooked on purpose. There we go. Nope, nope. Maybe, maybe. Yep. All good. And if it's not good, I'll just trim her out. That is kind of cute, though. It looks like she's one of those Polaroids. Let's try to scale it a little better to the Polaroid. A Polaroid picture. There we go. Yeah, that looks more like one of those Polaroid pictures, doesn't it? Well, that makes a cutie. Oh, I like that one. Makes me want to write something down at the bottom like I'm giving her a name. All right, somebody give me a name. I'll write her name at the bottom in black ink. That would be cute. And I presume I have black ink around here somewhere. If not, I'll use the furniture marker. It's just a permanent marker, right? All right, she needs a name. Here's what she looks like. Am I even getting you on the scale? There we go. Pixie. That is her name. Pixie is her name. Let's do dark brown. Let's make sure it works too. There we go. All right, here's the P. Concept and execution are not the same, but I can tell it says Pixie. She's so cute. All right, Princess Pixie goes in with those ladies. All right, is this a sticker? Yep, that's a sticker too. I got words on my cute little clipboard. All right, what do I feel like doing with this baby? Man, that one feels weird too. Let's put some glue on you. I didn't put glue on Pixie, did I? But that was pretty sticky. I got distracted. You know, you get to know when to hold them, know when to glue them, know when to grab a pen, know when to run. I shall. And just now I want to start singing Lollipop. I don't even know how I want to cut this one out. You know what? Let's think about that later. Let's just put you on this, and I'll decide later how I want to cut you out. I almost feel like it should have been cut that way. but we'll see. Someday. Making a ticket. That's what I feel like doing. I'm just going to make a ticket. How about this? Let's just make a cluster because that's what I feel like doing. We'll have one of these. This little guy. No, he needs to not have hard edges. He's cute as a button though, isn't he? He could almost carry a card as the focal point all by himself. But I think I did a card like that, similar, but a larger person last year. Goodness knows. My dog's laying beside me is Pixie, first name to come to my mind. Now that. Oh, Jilly, so for the project, really, what I have is, I have a lot of Christmas cards I want to send out. I would really like to send a Christmas card to every Hartist. And I would really like to send a Christmas card to a random selection of people on Crafting Mamas, you know, where I just go in and what I'll do is I have a game called Dicecapades, and I'll roll the dice and I'll keep going down the list and do random people on that list at Crafting Mamas. And then a couple of people that I automatically know that I find adorable that I've met over the last year. And in a way, I should say happy anniversary to you guys because I think I started my YouTube about a year ago. I think that's about right. So, now, what is a cluster? Give me a second. I just changed gears again. I don't even know what I was talking about. But a cluster to me is gathering a few items that may or may not be the same. Let's cut this one out. Oh, I don't want to cut anything out. Let's just get a letter to Santa. Throw a few things together. Put a staple on it. Oh, he covers too much, huh? Nope, he covers too much. And I'm supposed to not be thinking about it. Yeah, red and green on pink. Yeah, that's fine with me. And you just grab a few things and you staple them together. And that's it. And what I normally have on my cluster, we'll just grab one of the big slices out of here, is I'll have some random things. So, and then I'll go in and trim up and do different things to it. Let's just cut you at an angle. That's fine enough for me. Grab this little baby. Something in here would be nice about this size, and then I'll staple it. And a cluster is just a few cute things that are cute. And you layer it from biggest to smallest. And you think about where you're going to stick your one staple. And I didn't really think about that all that great, so I'll have to find a good spot. And I'm trying to move my finger out of the way so I don't staple my finger. And ding! Red and green. Now I suppose he could slide in and out, so I'm going to put a second staple right here, just because. Why? Because there's no rules. That's why. And that's cute enough, and that's what I felt like doing. Now you can go back in and cut whatever you want to cut, do whatever you want to do, but he's cute, just the way he is. And then if you want to put a cluster on a card, let's make a card. Yep, I happen to have that sitting right by my knees. Oh, hi, Irma. Let's just grab a pretty little card. Oh, you guys had no idea I was this random, did you? Oh, you might. You might. I make what I feel like making when I feel like making it. Now I'm singing an inappropriate song. But That's what I feel like doing. Let us not pretend. Let me see, how big is my card? It is 5.5 by... Really? Is it 4.25 by 5.5? Yep, it is 4.25 by 5.5. So then I want 1/4 off this way, 1/4 off this way. So I'll do it 4 by 5.25. Yeah, and I can do it on this side because it's scrappy. 5.25. And don't worry, trust me, all my scrap paper either finds a home in my kits. 5.25 by 4. Or gets used in my own crafting. Oh, isn't he cute? He's got a little bling to him, too. Did I put it back where I got it? Of course not. Oh, look, I'm getting rid of half the shiny. I probably should have made him smaller. Well, how big is my thing? Yeah, I could have made him smaller. Let's make him smaller. So, let me measure this guy and see, you're about 2.5. I'm rough guessing this, guys. This is not a precise measurement. 2 3/4. Well, I can just go old school and do it the way I used to do it. Like this. Say, well, that looks good. So we have 3.5 by, what looks good this way? You enjoy your nap, Elizabeth. And how big? Oh yeah, 3 3/4. Do you look good at 3 3? Oh, you do look good at 3 3/4. I like you there. Okay, now you'll go into my scraps. Okay, let's get my little edgy paper. How about silver again? Think I can get that silver to work? Shh, I'm shaking. That can never be good when the cap goes flying off. So we'll just stop shaking right there. Oh, look at that. It's what I didn't do earlier. No, it's still not perfect, but I kind of like it this way, so it's good. I don't know what I did to this baby, but I upset him. And I'm putting a rough little silver around the edge. There we go. You know, maybe the answer is I might just be about out of it. Hold on. There we go. And it's only because it's smaller than my staple that little Mr. Red and Green is here, popping in and out. There we go. He's back in. That's good enough. All right, I'll go get that lid later, but it's probably dangerous for me to have the paint pen like that. So let me take this red and trim him out there. See, this is a paint pen. It's obeying. It's doing what it's supposed to do. There we go. I don't know why I like it like that, but I do. Then he goes on here. How do we want to do this guy? I mean, we messed this up a little bit ago, huh? Yeah, I don't want a heart there. Let me see. Silver and gold. I have one of these little gelatos. And I feel like it just needs to be messy. Shh, don't tell anybody. Yep, colored like a little kid. I just felt like coloring like a little kid. All right, now I'll put you in the middle. And now let me see how you look here. You'll go at the top. Well, that's just messy. So then I need to add ribbon. What kind of ribbon do I have? Ooh, I've got a pretty little lace thing. That kind of goes against the cartoony grain. What do I have? Oh, these are scraps from when I cut a t-shirt apart. Bye, Rose. Hello, lovely Mary. Okay, here we go. Let me see. Does that look good? Well, shoot. Lace dresses everything up. I think these edges are too hard. Let me see. Yeah, the edges are too hard. And I'll just take a little corner off. Finish that. And then dress up the edges. Go on this page with brown. Well, you know, it comes out more like a cherry brown, huh? I like that. A little resist going on. I'm okay with that too. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's a little better. And then using my finger to feather it out towards the edges, because that's just what I feel like doing. Somebody's gonna yell at me, huh? Stop tinkering with it. Well, yeah, but every little card is just so much fun. Okay, let me see what we have here. See if we like it yet. Oh, don't make a mess of that, woman. All right, getting better. Still not sure about the white. Oh, you know what? It'll look better going this way because of the height. Oh, yeah, that'll look much better. Okay, you all know we need a strip right there, and white wasn't the color. Holy smacks, is it really a month away? Oh, love you too, Rose. You take care. Okay, let me see. I have a drawer of heaven right behind me. I wish you could see my little drawer of heaven. Oh, look at this. Scrappin' Lizzie. Scrappin' Lizzie, you know what this is? This is unused lace. And I want the green one, this one. He looks good. Okay, so we have a little green one, and we have little teeny flowers I cut off of, there we go. Red and green. There we go. Oh, it's appropriate that I'm putting red and green on here. Hi, Kathy and everyone. You're on the phone. Well, Mary is such a doll. Let me see. Here we go. How wide is my card, did I say? I already forgot. 5.5. Okay, so if my card is 5.5, then I want my lace to be the length of the card. I don't know why I had to measure it if I was just going to cut it like that. you know, I do those things like that. Put Scrap and Lizzie's lace back. Lace makes everything better. I like Zots for my lace. Can't really see them, but you know they're there. I'll trim off the lace in a minute, but let's use Zots to apply this because it's in my hands. Now let's use a glue stick in case the person decides to keep it. Let's do that. And I don't actually have a particular person in mind for this card. So this will go to my one of minis. 1 month. Yep, hard to believe that it's a month away. And no, I didn't go to all the edges. I didn't. Why? Because that's what I felt like. Got to make sure I know which way is up. Eyeballing. Hoping I'm centered. Probably not. Okay, looks centered to me. Gold loveliness on my fingertips means I'm doing something right, right? All right, here we go. I'll trim that off at the end and put you in a couple of spots. Put you one here. And when I use my Zots, which I freaking love my Zots, it always reminds me of when I first started crafting. There we go. It was one of my first types of, well, I shouldn't say crafting. When I first started scrapbooking, it was one of my first types of glues that made me super excited because it was different. It was different than using the Elmer's or the rubber stick or whatever. All those other things. All right, there's my cluster card. It's a bit of a cluster mess, actually. I don't know how I feel about that one. It's not really tying out to anything, so guess what? You're getting brown now, too. All of these are going for a tan. All right, let me see. I think Rose will forgive you, sweet Mary. Oops. Oh my gosh, I can't draw a straight line. There we go. Oh, that's cool. The little silver shining through on there. You guys may not be able to see that, but I can see that. Okay, let me see if I can tuck this under to get my edge I want. I'm sorry if my hand's in the way for you to see me doodling, but all I'm doing is doing my best to draw a straight line. And then that's it. All right, I think I'm going to like that better. I need a rougher edge for the ticket. You know what? And let's do this. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in forever, Creative Wings. Let's just dash out my ticket right there. Let's just dash you out too. Oh my gosh, my dashes are uneven too. Maybe I've had too much coffee. Do you guys see how bad they are? We'll just pretend they're not. Okay, then we'll stick you. All blue abba-dee abba-die. Blue as in sad because I messed up its dots. And my kids used to sing that song, you know, blue abba-dee abba-die, abba-dee abba-die. So if you guys know that song, they replaced the lyrics to say, blue, if I was green, I would die. Okay, how do we like it this way? To the left or to the center? Certainly not down, because that looks funny to me. So left or center? What do you think? We're going for it. I need somebody to say. Left. Kind of liking the left now. It's growing on me, but the center would work. All right, let's glue it again because I'm just waiting. All right, I got it to the left. Now I'm doing the Macarena. Okay, here we go. To the left it is. The edges are going to be left up a little bit, and that's where it goes. Okay, I don't know what I did with my, oh, there they are. These guys, there's a little one and there's a big one. Let's see. Gonna put the little one on the big one. Gonna put the big one. And you guys won't be able to see this detail, but whoever gets it will, and that's okay. To the green. And that covers up one of the staples. I like to have only one staple right there. All right, it's a messy card. It's completely random. It's not the prettiest card you've ever seen, but this works. Well, somebody out there is going, I could have done better than that. Well, yeah, so then do it. Let's see if we want another piece of ribbon. All right. Credit card. I don't even know what these are. Hello Fresh Wine Club. Yeah, I don't think so. There we go. Do I like this with the other green on it? The $24 million question. No, it's just too busy. So do we want a bow? Like a Merry Christmas on the side? You know, you can totally do that. Let's do a sentiment on the side. What kind of sentiments do I have here? I have one right here that says, have a happy holiday. Have a happier holiday. Happier than what? I don't know. How easy is this one? Oh, that's too fancy with playful. Let's see what kind of sentiments we have in here. Christmas is a season of not only rejoicing, but reflection. Naughty or nice? Nope. Still looking. You know, I wish magazine pages weren't the color of magazine pages. Oh, that's nice and tiny. I like that one. Okay, here we go. These are all too tiny, I think. Nope. I don't like any of those on the side. Oh my gosh, you finished cooking for the next 4 days? Now that is progress. How about just a... Nope, don't like that either. This is where my brain freezes. Those are words. All right, how about this? Let's just make a sentiment for the side. I'm sure I have stamps. Oh, the lovely Malia has joined the house. I just adore Malia. Let me see. I'm trying to see what balance would work right there. This actually matches it. So that's where it's going to go. Or there. It's just going to continue on, but you can't see the Christmas, but it is there. Merry Christmas. It's simple. Well, that one's done. Did I wonky you up again? Sorry about that. Yeah, that one's done. Just one Christmas card. You know what? Maybe because I don't feel like doing a cluster, let's just do one old school. Just making a card from scratch. Or should I just do embellishments? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'd rather do a card from scratch. Let's get into some of my bigger images. Play with those. Yeah, that's much better. Brown, brown, brown. It's all there. Back to what my kids used to sing when Grandma Brown was coming to town. Grandma Brown is coming to town. She sees you when you're sleeping. She knows when you're awake. Yeah, see, you never knew the furniture thing would come in handy. She knows when you've been good or bad. See, I can't use this one now because my butterfly is going the wrong way. The butterfly's at the top, kind of upside down. He could go this way, but it doesn't look right. And he's orange. Kathy, I think you were sending some of that food down here. That sounds delicious. Okay, let's make another card and go big. Because that was just fun. I got these again. Box cards. We'll go with this random one right there. You know what? Nobody ever said a piece of duct tape wasn't good for you. Let's use a piece of duct tape. Oh, you know, the duct tape reminds me of making things. Let's make a book. Let's do like a little Christmas book. That'd be cute. Let's use the craft board to line up. Don't try this at home taking the duct tape off. I just know it works on these cards. All right, let's line you up there on my craft paper. And let's line you up here. And lay you down. It's not perfect, but it's better than I would do naturally. So a little piece of duct tape never hurt anybody. Let's go on this side. And you're off. And I'll go later, just so you guys know, because it's boring to watch, and I'm always making things a mess, but I'll probably use my cheapy glitter glue on those embellishments that you saw earlier, these guys, and just make them shiny. But you guys don't get to see that on screen anyway, so it is what it is. All right, this one's done. So he needs something. Now we could dangle a few of these. Two Christmas ornaments cut out of magazines. A little bow cut out of an ad. Cut out of an ad for Harry and David's goods. Let me see. Well, that's cute too. All right, I'm just grabbing random things. This is my bigger pile. Oh, look at that wreath. He's cute. That's like an ornament all itself. If you love turtles, that's so cute. You know what? you just reminded me, Malia, and I'm not sure if anybody else noticed this, but if you guys haven't already subscribed to each other, then I encourage you guys to do so. I think we should all support each other. Yeah, that's too many things. Let's see. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, he's cute. Oh, he's definitely cute. Now I just ripped this out. But these guys carry a card all on their own, don't they? Yeah, that could be fussy cut and done all by themselves. All by myself. Nope. Yep, this is what I do all day. I just go in here and I go, nope, 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 yep, nope. Well, this is another thing cut out of the Harry and David calendar. No, not calendar. What was it? Ad. A little Harry and David ad. I just cut off their stuff. No, I don't like that. Okay, I gotta make a mess. Hold on. Aww. Now that's cute. So yeah, you're cute. You should get a little bow. Let's see if you go sideways. This way. You don't get a little white bow. You get a big bow. And then one ornament. There we go. Now he's cute. I like that. Wow, that was easy and simple, and that's the beauty of doing it with whatever this is called. Let me see if I can put you here and dangle this here. Yeah. Magazines. There we go. I was so happy to find that. All right, that's cute enough. I like that one. I don't even think I need to trace anything out. They're just cute the way they are. Watch me not lay it down the same way. Glue. Making a mess on my table. That's where my glue is. I don't know how I do this. I go from having a clean table to a really messy table. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. And it says deck the halls. I like them both, so this might be a pocket in the next card. Let's do that. Ooh, I have pretty tape right there. Isn't he cute? Save that. Oh, you know what? The other card needs a tag. That's what we'll do. A flag. Okay. You know, I wonder to myself all the time, how come I'm so slow at making cards? And I think it's because I never just do one thing. Yeah, cute enough. That's just a messy card. I don't know how I feel about that messy card. Go back to this. I don't even think he needs to be layered. All right, yep. I'm good with it after letting it sleep. And go here, glue him down. So Turtle, given that you're new to Malia, Malia is someone who has, Malia, do you still have your ice cream truck? And Mommy Malia, how old is your baby now? She's got to be getting big by now. Okay, there we go. Let's hope I put him in the same spot. If not, he's going to go where he feels like going. Disney Fast Pass. Select, reserve, go. Walt Disney World. Well, you know I went there now. I don't know why I ever use different ones. I mean, I never use the same one. All right, here we go. And I like this little bow because it doesn't go. There we go. Smooth out the edges, and he's good. Take him, glue this baby down, and this is the next one. Abracadabra, you came off there. All right, here we go. Next one, and you're good. Oh, that's so cute. I like how it just blends in like it belongs there. So I have to give myself positive affirmations to say, holy smack, she's 10 months old already? Oh, you don't do the ice cream truck till spring. I guess when it's, what's the temperature here now? I don't know. Let me see. Where do I get that information from? Yeah, 79. See, that's when you think about ice cream. Because it's not too hot outside. All right. Although that was very mean for the people who are suffering through the blizzard right now, I apologize. But then again, my husband would be like, I'd rather see snow. So he likes the snow. And this says Merry Christmas for those of you looking for a sentiment. And we're going to turn that just a little bit. And you know what he needs is a little bit of shading. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to come in here and just put a little bit inside. And just so you guys know, this paper is a little bit smooth. And so whenever you go to do anything over the gold, it doesn't really shade right. And that's okay. So a little bit with my finger, it'll be fine. That'll be fine too. There. I almost dropped the pen on there. You'd have been laughing at me. You know, it's a good ice cream place. So let's just go this way. All right, and I'm going to draw on the picture a little bit, just so I can make it tie out a little bit. You know what? I'm good with that. He's cute. I'm done with that. Okay, I think I've been online too long. I've probably bored you guys all half to death. Just playing, making a mess. The beauty of now having my own craft room again is that I get to just leave my mess, walk out of the room, and do whatever I feel like doing. And so, come back, and all the stuff I prepped this morning to make cards, I didn't even use. That's kind of funny, huh? I love these guys. What a bright idea. Let me see. I could do one more. No, I don't feel like it. I just don't. All right, I'll send you guys off with another silly cluster. And you'll get why I like them someday. But it always gives me a nice starting point, and then I can trim it later if I feel like it. But it gives me a nice starting point for when I come back. So I need my, there it is, stapler, and he'll be right there. See, a cluster doesn't even have to be a lot of things. Oh, he's going to be spinning. He needs to be stapled in 2 spots. There, now he's stapled in 2 spots, which means I'll put a little something in the corner there. Take that edge off, just cause. And then this guy will spin, and up he comes right in and out. Goodness gracious, I show you something, and then I don't do it right. That's fine. I know I'm going to put something at the top, so that's what I'll do. Just put it there. And then, secret, and I do this quite a bit actually, is I'll go in and I'll find a spot that I know I won't be able to see from the other side and staple it underneath if it's moving. So it'll be fine. Then I'll come back and play with this another day as a cluster. Because clusters just make me happy. So thank you, Jessica Rapp, for introducing me to clusters. And the word on there is practical. That's so cute. Okay. Well, love and hugs, everyone. Thank you for putting up with me while crafting today. It did feel good. I really enjoyed it. And I have missed you all. So take care. And stay out of trouble during the holidays. Behave at least a little bit. Only as long as the behavior is good, I suppose.